Hello again, and thank you for watching. This is Tyler Holtz, President and Founder of AvSKY. In the last video, we talked about the first of the four pillars of aircraft sales, which is marketing and advertising. And I want to turn attention here to the next stage, which is sales process management. So assuming for a moment that the marketing and advertising is going very well and you're generating a decent volume of interest in the aircraft, at that point it all becomes about sales process management. Most of the people that inquire, and for any given aircraft it could be 50 inquiries or even more, and each one of these people have to be qualified. They have to be followed up with. Never does a buyer come to you, never does a buyer call in, say, what is the price, send me the contract, where do I send the money, and where do I pick up the plane? Excuse me. That never happens. So each one of these people, and as I said, it could be 50 or more, require constant follow-up, researching the connections, researching the background. So what I want to do here very quickly is take you through a quick screen share session of the system that we use and the amount of work and effort that goes into every single person that calls in inquiring on an aircraft that we have for sale. So here's our sales dashboard that these salespeople operate off of, myself included. If somebody comes in from our marketing and advertising, we track everybody. And like I said in the last video, there are really two types of marketing in my mind. There is the advertising, which again, I consider to be almost a bit reactive. It has to be done, and many times the aircraft transactions that come together are from leads that come from advertising. But we also want to focus on what I consider the more proactive boots on the ground marketing, as I mentioned in the last video. So with the proactive marketing, a lot of these people are already in our system. So we can just simply go right into our contact records, select the people that we want to put this aircraft in front of. Say we want to, if we have a CJ2, well, we want to take a CJ2 to CJ1 owners. We can simply go right in here, select the people that we want to go through, and we can call through them, we can email them. Very proactive marketing. We try to focus, it's a very personal goal of mine to not be spam or not to bombard people. We try to do this in a very tasteful way because we think it keeps people coming back, and we want them to know that when we reach out to them, it's for a level of importance and not just some random spam email or just another telemarketer calling. So, but here's where we can do all of our proactive marketing. If somebody comes in from our advertising, well, we track them too. We go right up here, we create a new contact record. Jane Smith wants to know about our aircraft for sale. We track their demographic because we like to know, and of course all of their contact information and everything else. You track the level of interest. So here's where everything happens in the sales management side, and these people move through the pipeline. So here's our pipeline. We have leads we need to qualify, and as you can see very clearly, a lot of leads here, inquiries need to be qualified. And you can see my point I mentioned earlier, which is never does somebody call you from advertising or anything like that and jump right down to the closing table. It takes a lot of work. Many of these people have 10 or 20 or even more calls and emails, initiated contacts from us before they get to that point. So if any questions at all, call in, send us an email, leave a comment, and we will try to address them all. Thank you very much.